So this video I'm going to react to Playback, T.I.'s son. I don't remember the title, but it's something about T.I.'s son being like a fake gangster or some shit like that. I've seen the video of the fight between them. I don't know what Playback has to say, but we're just going to get into it.
No, that's not the goal.
All right, then. So there it goes.
Or in your ear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I had some in the neighborhood with me that broke up with Roach in it.
Roach in your ear?
Y'all want to go to the bando and man my neighborhood? Do y'all want to go to the bando? Silver spoon. I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life.
Nigga, you did have a silver spoon.
Look, Tip used to have to come to my grandma's house because I'm getting in the
You
fight.
cried like a baby to go to your grandmama's house.
Every day.
You used to hold your breath
Every
and
day.
throw tantrums to go over there.
I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there.
Tell you the reason why he want to be over there. He can suck and pacify over there. Till he was 12 years old. He was sucking pacify till he was 12 years old. He couldn't do that in the house.
You lying. You lying. You up here flagging. You're capping. You capping. You capping. You capping.
You're upset. You're mad.
You capping. You capping. I know. I know you. You capping. I know you. I know you. I know you.
Shut up. Shut
I
up.
know you
Ain't no
though.
mystery about his
I know you though.
man.
I know you though. I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business.
I don't know.
Why you even letting somebody
Just because everybody says that shit now, I just think it's funny. Like, everybody be
play with
saying
me
it.
like that?
The business standing on me at this point, so I'm not even gonna flex. Not standing on shit. I'm not standing on shit right now. Can't do it.
Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking.
Okay, I'm not about to watch this whole thing again. I done seen it.
He wouldn't have stand up to his mom about his lifestyle that he fabricates.
Standing on
Business,
nigga.
dog.
That's sign language.
You
for
letting them
youngins, man.
fucking know, bro. Like, I'm really about this. Like, I was
I don't know
really,
what the fuck
I
they just said.
wanted to be outside now.
Yeah, so I think in a heartbeat he would trade all the privilege he's gotten in his life. He probably doesn't even appreciate it for
Well, clearly.
the ability to relate to people and his peers of his age group. That's what he's missing right now. His ability to, like, it's okay to be in a good circumstance. And your dad puts you in a place of privilege. And even though that does mean that a lot of people is gonna discount anything you achieve in your life because they'll think it was achieved by your fucking dad, it doesn't matter, bro. I think not looking for people's approval is more important. Because right now, he is desperately trying to fit in with a crowd of people he has no business being around in the first place, bro. You have no business being around people because you don't need to. You don't need to. I think it's just like, once you reach that point in your life, like, you know, the Jaden Smiths and like the Bronnies, where like they're so, their dads, their moms, they're so popular,
But
so
how
famous.
crazy would it look if Bronny was like, you don't know about me, Pop? Yo, Pops, yo, I'm not gonna stand on business, Pops. Talking to LeBron James like that.
Bro,
You
like,
don't really know me. I wanted to be outside, man. I knew niggas in the street, in the neighborhood, niggas pearly gates with roaches on them. You ain't have me up there. I ain't had no silver spoon.
bro, so look,
You capping.
I think, like, bro, he lived in a bubble for a long time. Apparently, nigga was sucking a pacifier since he was 12. And I think when he left that bubble, he realized, like, maybe he's not so welcome everywhere. And that maybe not everyone appreciates his level of privilege everywhere. Most of the rich kids like that, though, they end up being friends with other celebrity kids, bro. That ends up being their circle. So if your dad's LeBron, LeBron's gonna know other athletes. Those athletes have kids. Those commonly end up being your friends. Either them or the people on your team or the people on your athletic group. I think he just didn't have a circle.
And you know what? I don't want to take away from his experience, dog. I don't want to. I really don't. But I also have to just make sure it's clear. Bro, when people like this, because this is common. This is very common for kids in the suburbs to feel like they want to be something that they actually not because they view it as more relatable, understandable. However, the part of life that you believe is something to relate to is something that the people who live that life don't want to live. They don't want that shit to be relatable. Niggas who are really outside, who didn't grow up with certain levels of privileges, who didn't have a family unit around them, bro, they don't, the image that he's trying to portray, or those people don't want that shit to be relatable to their life. But that really is their life. So here you are acting so high and mighty and hard in this life that you've been fabricating, that you standing up to your own.
And I heard that he lived with his grandma who lived in the hood. And so, like, I don't know if I don't fucking know, bro. Like, I don't know their life for real because I saw him on this TV show. And he was spoiled, but you never know what happens behind the cameras. But still, yeah, I do think you don't have to, say you stand on business. Just stand on business. You feel me? Period. Like, I don't know. People that do too much talking be
Mother and father of privilege while you're in a luxury suite watching a Falcons game, my nigga? Are you crazy? We know where your parents are.
Restaurant. This ain't your fucking restaurant. Everything you make, I can pull out my pocket right now. I ain't tripping on you. I ain't tripping. Get the hell out of my face. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Who the hell is he? What's your name? My name King. You know it and your mama know it. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. What? On game what? On game what? Come here. Come here. I'll show you what I do. Come here. I'll show you what I do. Come here. Come here. Come
I'm
on.
sorry. Just thought about, like, if he was on camera and he got knocked the fuck out, that shit would be crazy,
Come on. We
bro.
out here. We out here. I'm outside.
Oh, that's Waffle House.
I'm outside. Come on, shake some. Come on.
Get
shake
off
some.
live.
Come on, shake some. Hey, get your employees. Get your employees.
Bro doing this shit,
Yeah,
bro. This is
something to
sad.
do. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day.
I saw this too. I'm not rewatching all these clips. I don't care.
Let me get my food. Thank you.
Having a phenomenal morning. Got a small request, man. Stop hitting me and getting in my comments, telling me what to tell King, okay? I know my son. Think I ain't spoke to my son? Think I ain't told my son, his mama, and his grandmamas? His ass going to prison. You goddamn keep that shit up, his ass going to prison.
I'm sorry.
Hey, look.
It's not funny. It's not funny, but it's just something about how they talking right now. Like, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just in a goofy mood. Just ignore
Way
it.
around it. Ain't nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. Can't nobody stop it but him. You know what I mean?
Nah,
I've already had that conversation. I've already made my peace with it. Because I know that energy. I was that energy. I know exactly how it's gonna turn out.
That's the guideline that he's going behind now, because now he has to prove to people that he really stand on business, because he's trying to relate to this lifestyle.
And he's a rapper, so he's trying to act tough.
Of course, he gotta act tough. He's a rapper. How else he gonna get his street cred? I mean, how else? When niggas be rapping about whatever he rapping about, they gotta believe that it's real, so you gotta prove it. Niggas on IG Live, bro.
That's why
Shitting
mofos is in jail. Okay? They got rich and they're in jail. That's so backwards, bro. The fuck?
harassing the Waffle House employees, making sure this kid looking at, nigga don't really know me, huh? Hey, you don't know me. Hey, niggas don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Yeah, he don't really know me. He don't. Man, stop, bro. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro.
He was looking at his
You look
phone
weird.
too,
Checking your
man.
IG live to make sure niggas see you be hard. Are you crazy?
Getting
And then want
the
people
angles
to build
right.
an image around you sitting there complaining about TMZ and them, bro. That's weird. So yes, I understand. He wants to be relatable, but being a dickhead and an asshole to this extent,
He's not relatable. He's just annoying. Like, no, like, cause he might be going through shit, and that's why he acting out. But like the way he's not, it's not relatable. It's just like, bro, like chill out. Even if he was from the hood and he was doing all that, like, bro, chill the fuck out. You really, that's not showing you hard, bro. That's just showing you kind of that you can't handle your emotions, bro. Like, on God, coming from somebody who can't handle their emotions, be ready to. You feel me? I be on 10 most of the time, but I'm just saying, like, it's not a flex. I'm working on it, and they should too. Everybody that's in that same position.
to try to prove who you are is crazy.
I know you do. I know you. What's wrong with y'all?
Okay, blah, 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 blah. He tries to fight his daddy. His daddy is like, ain't shit you could do with me. Not watching it again, bro. I done seen it.
You're from the suburbs, sir.
Everybody know my son King. He's a passionate young man.
He's very passionate.
Yeah, and he has some
Is
tumultuous
that Gucci
times
Mane? Is it?
with him yet.
That's right.
Understand me? Yeah,
Who the
and
fuck
he
is
get
that?
better every day and learn from his mistakes the same way
I mean, he
any of
young. He
us did
19.
when we was that age.
Does he remind you of
That is
yourself when
not
you was
Gucci
younger?
Mane.
You know what he does? He reminds me of myself at a time in my life where I made the most egregious mistakes I could ever make. You know what I'm saying? And I
Egregious.
paid
Here you
dearly
go.
for him. But he has something that I never had,
Right,
and that's me
right.
and his mama. You know what I'm saying?
He want to be relatable. He want everybody to know
He
who
not-
he is.
bruh.
And you're right. He probably just want to build his own, his own image. He don't be under his dad's shadow. But there's other ways to do it, bro. Especially he got a brother.
Bro, I need to put on some lotion.
This is I think
My
like you know
shit's
now I
is
think
great.
about it, I think this is a very common thing. Like I was scrolling on my phone this morning. It was a comedian
my
that asked the nigga in the crowd, "What do you do?" He's like, "I have my own real estate development firm." He's like, "How old are you?" He's like, 24. He's like, "You have your own real estate development firm?" Damn. After a few lines of question though, it turns out it was his dad's thing.
Oh.
But he said he started it though.
Oh.
So I think it's like people love feeling like
He
their
started that
dad-
shit when he was like 13 or something.
Yeah,
God,
he must
damn.
have. He must have. All that experience.
He been grinding.
Yeah.
Damn.
But in my head, I thought like that's common though. And in the same way, like he knows that his achievements is gonna feel more magnificent to the public if he
does it
downplays his
himself.
level of privilege.
Oh,
like it's
yeah.
I see it a lot, bro. I know people that grew up in great situations that pretend like they didn't, or that will emphasize their
Honestly,
struggle over
never mind.
downplay their overall privilege because
Honestly, I went to a private school, and I'm probably gonna cut this short if there ain't no more clips because I get what they're saying, and I'm on a limited time. But honestly, I've been through the same thing, like where I went to private school my whole life, and mofos thought like they just made their assumptions and stuff. They wasn't right, but they made assumptions and was just like, oh, well, you spoiled, you this and that and third, and it did get annoying, and it was like, bro, like it almost does feel like you gotta prove like, no, the fuck, this ain't this and that and the third, but it's like when the reality sets in, when you think about it, like, why am I like this is something to be proud of? Like it is. It's a weird thing for real. But not a lot of people gonna understand unless they in that position, especially as a black person in that position. It's very, very weird, very interesting feeling. And I don't really fuck with it. But yeah, that was something I experienced when I was younger in high school and stuff like that. And I would tell people I went to private school. They would just be like, it was just an assumption. It was wrong. I had a scholarship because of basketball, but it was just, motherfuckers just think what they think. Hold on. Hold on.
How you go about doing it is crazy. This is like by far the worst example. Not only is this hella cringe because you sit here arguing with your own parents on how you were raised. You know how crazy that sounds? Yo, man, don't drop the ball. Don't fumble that shit, that ass playback. Live your life how you want to live it, but make sure you do it in a way that's constructive and not destructive.
For sure. Sorry, I'm running out of time. But yeah, I don't know. It seemed like something going on with him, and maybe this is his way of acting out. I hope he don't make no dumbass mistake that's gonna like cost him some years out of his life, because shit ain't. It's not that. Time, you can't get time back, and so to put yourself through a situation where you have to face the consequences and probably will traumatize yourself in the process, and then when you get out of that, you got to heal and rebuild yourself. It's not worth it, bro. It's not fucking worth it, bro. It's not. If my parents could, you feel me, like put me in a situation that he might be in or can be in, shit, I would fucking take it. I don't know why he acting like he acting, but maybe there's stuff we don't know. I don't know. But anyways, y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me, Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I'll see y'all next one.